everyone, it's Hairyfrankfurt. Today we're doing a Dear Diary video. This I'm filming after the next Dear Diary video that you will see, because I realized after I started editing that video that I didn't actually have one of the entries filmed. Before we get started, no, I'm not wearing any makeup. It is actually moving day and I only have 10 minutes of SD card space, so we are going to do this and hope that the truck noise isn't too loud. I'm also not using my light because it's day and I figured I'll just sit on the floor like Trisha Paytas. And beyond that, let's just fucking get started. Hopefully this doesn't take 10 minutes. Okay, 10th of November 2008. My hand is sore and tired from excessive use with the first two exams. Australian history and geography was a cinch. Got both papers over and done with in 30 minutes. Probably a bad sign, but I digress. I had nothing to do after that, so I fell asleep for the next hour, hoping it would speed things up. The idea was disastrous. Okay, melodramatic. Then was PDHPE, of course. Like, duh, if you didn't, how could you not know that? Before the exam, I kept telling everybody, remember, running makes you skinny, eating makes you fat. Drugs make you stupid and alcohol kills your liver. That's all you need to know. And I wasn't too far from right. You didn't need some of that stuff. Oh, apparently it was a really fucking easy exam. Tomorrow, religion. All we need for that is God is omnipotent, omnipresent, and all-knowing. The Irish settlers were the first Catholics in Australia. Ezekiel was a prophet. Prophets are people that are called by God to better the world. To be a prophet, you must answer this call, accept the challenge, and do as God commands. That's all you need to know. I mean, I guess I may have actually studied. Of course, this will be worded such that it seems long and smart, but nothing changes. I have a really good talent for like extending things in written form to make it sound really intellectual. But yeah, no, apparently that's all you need to know for all of religion. Now my hand aches and I must call my boyfriend, so I'm off and I'll let you know how religion goes. Religion goes fantastic into war. So I'm writing again at 9:26 p.m. I'm sorry, am I interrupting you? So I'm writing again at approximately 9:26 p.m., roughly 3 hours since my last entry. Within those short 3 hours, I somehow redeveloped the typical symptoms of my old depression again. Oh, what joy. I find no joy in the move to Queensland. I find no happiness in the thought of change, just pain and anguish. Can you tell I'm only 15? The only things that soothe my soul is music with disturbing lyrics and seclusion. I no longer care about pretty things like shoes, shopping. I no longer care about petty things like shoes, shopping, status, and the way people see me. It seems harder to make me care about anything than it is to make me stop loving my boyfriend. And that's saying a lot, because my feelings for my boyfriend will never cease, never stumble, never struggle, and will always be strong. Hate to break it to you, no. It's days like these that make it seem like the weekend will never come. No, I'm not referring to Mondays. I'm referring to the feeling inside of me. Knowing what lays in store for me this week and what I have planned for the weekend, I know the week will be long. I know the week will drag on, squeezing every last drop from me until the moment I hand in my last set of exam papers and are dismissed and am able to welcome the weekend with a warm embrace at last. Well, that was almost poetic for a 15-year-old. Yeah, look, I mean, 15 was probably, I want to say that my 15th year, like 2008, was probably one of my worst for my depression and shit. But it was also one of the best for me developmentally, if you will. I did a lot of like experimentation, I dressed up and did all kinds of things, and it was fun. It was, but I think that relationship really fucked me up. I'm not gonna get into it. So yeah, that is how I felt on the 10th of November, and I apologize if this is a short video. I'm glad it is, because it means that I'm not filling up my SD card too much, but I'm sorry that it is, because it's only because I forgot one entry, and normally I read two, or they're longer, which today they're not. So if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe and click on the box that says Dear Diary, because that's the full series of all of these videos. You guys will see me in the next one, so make sure you do subscribe so you know when it goes up. Okay, bye!